Up top, you don't know a Cheddle review. I'm there with the next story. Big up on yourself, you see me? So today was the second day of Vybz Kartel's appeal, and you don't know, everybody want to know what's going on with the appeal. So this is the update on what's going on, what happened today. The metadata for one of the damning text messages which prosecutors used to convict top entertainers Vybz Kartel and Sean Storm of murder was created 6 weeks before the victim's death, one attorney has told the appeal court. Bianca Samuels, one of the attorneys for Sean Storm, was referring to the text message reportedly found on one of the mobile phones taken from Vybz Kartel, in which it was said that Clive Lizard Williams chopped up fine. Samuels was making her submissions in the appeal filed by the two entertainers against their conviction and prison sentence. She said evidence presented during their 17-week murder trial that ended April 2014 showed that the metadata was created on July 6, 2011, 6 weeks before the prosecutors claim Williams was killed. Samuels noted, too, that there was evidence that the mobile phones taken from Kartel were used while the instruments were in the custody of the police. This one has left me puzzled, said Samuels, who along with Isaac Buchanan and Dana Allen represented Sean Storm. The panel of 3 judges hearing the appeal appeared surprised by the assertion. Our silence was sharing in your puzzlement, said President of the Court of Appeal Justice Dennis Morrison, who along with Justice Patrick Brooks and Frank Williams are hearing the case. Samuel said this raises more than a reasonable doubt about the integrity of the evidence, which should not have been put to the jury. What is metadata? Metadata gathers and summarizes behind the scenes details of information that is captured. In most information technology usages, metadata means underlining definition or description. Some examples of metadata include time and date of creation of the data, creator or author of the data, file size, means of creation of the data, purpose of the data. Kartel declares his innocence. My hands are clean of Clive Williams' blood. That was the declaration of the dancehall entertainer Vybz Kartel in his unsworn statement at his murder trial in 2014. Kartel, whose real name is Adidja Palmer, said, "My lord, my hands are clean of Clive Williams' blood, if indeed Clive Williams is deceased." He said there was a group of persons conspiring against him and his friends. He referred to then National Security Minister Peter Bunting, who, he said, took his music and image to the United States, claiming that Vybz Kartel lyrics, "My Lord," is glorifying scamming. The dancehall artist had said that Bunting said that there were 4 essential elements mashing up Jamaica, and I was one of them. My lord. Kartel said that the statements were prejudicial to his case. He said he was heavily tattooed and he bleached his skin, but that was merely superficial because that was part of the persona of Vybz Kartel, not Adidja Palmer. The Crown had led evidence at the murder trial that Williams was beaten to death at Kartel's house at 7 Swallowfield Avenue in Havendale, St. Andrew on August 16, 2011. It is alleged that Williams was beaten over 2 missing guns. The body has not been found. Yeah, people say, hear that. You hear what go on. So basically what happened today was all of that, and then them give you a backtrack of what happened at the trial in 2014, and them also gave you what Kartel said during the trial. You get me? So let me know what you guys think. When you feel like say Kartel I go free, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. Alright now. So we're gonna move along to LA Lewis.
Yeah, people, sorry about that. Yes, and boy, you know, today on Monday, so at Gaza Boss, we have to make business call. Yes, and yeah. So anyway, people, look a bit off of the look post soul full black boss, and him look at you that gully friend them. We're up on bigger things right now. Alright. Well, we get a call last night now, people. A matter of fact, from last week we get a call. It's a lizard there in Jamaica. You understand? Because everybody knows a lizard is a small island. But you know, so through Jamaica, it's not an informal country too tough. You understand? So it's a small island. So, we get some call people say, lizard, they are Jamaica. You understand? So, yeah, that the same lizard what them say dead. You understand? Some people, who don't know the cartel that jail innocently. You understand? Because first thing people, why would the judge resign? The judge will lock up cartel, young, hot, sexy boy, look good boy judge. You understand? Why would him resign? And him an old man yet. Trust me. Why would the police commissioner who come for national TV and say if cartel not there, if cartel not get not go to prison, he not gonna resign? Why would the commission not resign after cartel gone to jail? Because them know say fuck with them go with. Why would the judge resign? Hot boy judge. Another can hear that judge neither. Good judge. You understand? That's why I have to pick up my judge friend them. Because just through that judge that alone people, enough time more go for the bar association now. Yeah, enough time because you know I got my education, I got my degrees them. Yes, and children here record young boss. And we got money can pay for get any education we can get. Yes, and same like how them used to say Portia dance. And see the Portia send back herself to school and she never really dance. But she never have no certificates, then they use that against her. See the Portia that are the one of the greatest prime minister that Jamaica has ever seen. Big up Anjo. Anjo great enough people. I not say him not great. But him got some look at idiot. Well lead him astray and him still don't got the power to kick them out of the cabinet. If I them are gonna make him lose. But the only reason why Anjo not gonna lose the next election because I tell them already. Big up Peter Phillips. Yes, son, I don't have nothing against him. But it's because of the wrong what him done Portia Simpson and him did it publicly. He never did secretly. Jamaica not like him, the Caribbean not like him, JLP not like him, and PNP not like him. Because Portia was a prime minister, what was loved by the two parties. Same like I say Anjo now, PNP love Anjo and JLP love Anjo. So Anjo and Portia are the darlings them of politics in Jamaica. So on Google it for the bill of lie me tell. Yes, son. Because here we go now, everybody knows the LA Lewis now, and the Queen me represent, Her Majesty. Yes, son, so me not have no side. I have politicians and leaders I'm a pick. If a good leader upon the JLP side, I over them I go. If a good leader upon the PMP side, I over them I go. But you can't have a leader, I'm telling you, put in Damon Crawford as the representative leader, Damon Crawford, them still not listen to me.
Palmer, popularly known as Vybz Kartel,
and
three co-convicts have been given permission to introduce fresh evidence as they challenge their murder convictions.
This follows today's ruling from the Court of Appeal. TVJ's Andrew Chisholm was in court today and now joins us live. Andrew?
Thank you very much, Herman and Doreen. Well, Vybz Kartel and his co-convicts are back in the news again. And this time they are appealing their murder convictions. The courtroom was full to capacity this morning. There was not even standing room. As the three-member panel, Court of Appeal President Dennis Morrison, Justice Patrick Brooks, and Justice Frank Williams presided over the matter. In 2014, Adisha Palmer, popularly known as Vybz Kartel, Sean Campbell, known as Sean Storm, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John were convicted for the 2011 murder of Clive Lizard Williams. Vybz Kartel was sentenced to life in prison and has to serve 35 years before being eligible for parole. The Court of Appeal ruled on Monday that lawyers representing the men were allowed to introduce fresh evidence relating to the case. Bert Samuels, who represents Sean Storm, summarized some of the arguments made by the legal team.
She got the statements that are being used in the Half-Tree Parish Court, where the same DPP's office is prosecuting the juror, and there are statements to say that the jurors were listening to the tape recordings by the foreman juror juror in the jury room, which is scandalous.
You know, the biggest PMP win is when Children record
the trial judge should have discharged the jury and declare a mistrial once the matter was brought to the judge's attention. One of the jurors was arrested and charged following allegations that he approached the foreman to swing the verdict in Kartel's favor. That case is still before the halfway tree parish court.
It may amaze the public to know that Sean Campbell was not allowed to go in the judge's chambers when matters regarding the bribing of a juror was being decided on, and the judge took a decision in chambers behind the backs of the accused persons.
And the Court of Appeal has reduced the 3-week period it initially set aside to hear submissions. Since submissions were made in writing, Justice Dennis Morrison said starting Monday, July 16, each appellant will be given 1 day to make a case. Mr. Samuel said his submission was roughly 140 pages, and took issue with the response from the prosecution led by Jeremy Taylor.
140 pages of arguments, and the PPP has made 1.5 pages of response. That to me is telling. It shows that they have no response to what we have put forward before this court. What that is going to lead to, and I will profit here, I know what is going to happen. He's going to come to court and seek to go outside of his response and catch us by surprise, which we call in law try to ambush us. It won't happen in this appeal, I must tell you.
Political party in the history of the world. We didn't have money, could have thrown money through the window, we don't know how much money we throw. So, but because they want to get out the woman, them sabotage it. Not even $1 them give nobody at all. Not even $2 them put in a 2 t-shirt. Nobody never get a car. Nobody never get a drinks money. Nobody at all. So, nobody, them not even campaign. Them sit down a Porsche alone campaign and me and 1 and 2 more people. But when me see them all forget about Porsche, me just jump side. Because I remember say me the promotion genius, you know. Me know when time a party I lose. So me just jump side in a month time. I was say, Anjo, I'm coming. Because I remember say me did me help Anjo for beat my boy the Adley Shaw. When him they run against Adley Shaw for second up. So big up Beverly Prince. So if you check some work out Andrew Chota, no mad, Andrew is a good leader. But they need to get rid of some of them old time people who they run him. They must sabotage him. Else he might lose. Not this election will come up, you know. The next one will come up. Because by them time the PMP will understand themselves and know so they kick out Peter Phillips. I want him. You understand? So if a Damon Crawford go in it, Peter Bunting was good. Because he was he was the first political billionaire. So him could have the money for winning it, and plus him got the charm and him got the look sexy style and them things. So the girl them love him. And the youth them love him. But what going on now is that him afraid of Peter Bunting, Peter Phillips, him now go test him. So you have a man like now, Damon Crawford now, the youth them love him. Him sexy, him hot, the girl them love him. And him smarter than smart. Him so brainy alically. Yeah, brain alkali is one of my new words, you know, that are designed for people smarter than smart, like Einsteinerable. So Damon Crawford is like an Einsteinerable person. So big up Damon Crawford. Yes, and it's a true, I'm a friend, me talk off of what I know. So we talk a little bit of politics so before we come to Lizard now. Because everybody knows that Lizard not dead. Everybody knows that Lizard is not dead. So when them still Lizard, so people will put up a couple millions of dollars for find Lizard. So $2.5 million people, big up Busta Rhyme. Yeah. Because I'm not hide it. Busta Rhyme give me a part of the money. I know I like that my own. So big up Busta Rhyme. Yeah, Busta Rhyme, a real Gaza youth that. Yeah. Busta Rhyme, anyway there. I want to go, I'm not grateful. If I me put up the whole of the money, I'm going to say yeah. And me put up. Busta Rhyme say, LA Lewis. Say a small piece of brother. Fix it up. Yeah, I'm say, alright, Busta Rhyme, fix it up. Yeah. There's a foot hype this morning there. And Busta Rhyme just kick him out of the crew. Foot hype, you don't know some Busta Rhyme a Gaza. All the days of life, foot hype, you never know some Busta Rhyme is a Gaza youth. Fuck you get clapped. By the way, people, don't go for dirty foot hype, because I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not him play none of my tune them, because I see him start sidestep for play my tune them. Foot hype, I know why you play my tune, but hello, lose have some good tune. Me out. You never did support me from man, I ain't a bandwagonist. Low me tune them foot hype, I do not want to play nothing one of my tune them. And me say Gaza forever, gully never. Go back to your gully side foot hype, where you rode from cassava piece foot hype and can't go back. People, I'm going to show the set. Right now, not even Mother there on Cassava Piece. Not even full black boss around Cassava Piece. I'm looking for them. Gaza boss, LA Lewis around Cassava Piece right now, people. Me going to show the local later. Me going to show the Cassava Piece of Mother the headquarters. We take over the headquarters. Gaza taking over right now. Fully, in effect. So look at boy, full black boss. Yeah, people. Look at that full black boss boy. Run off him out one here. Yeah. My youth, a girl war you fight, you know. We fight the war because you diss the Gaza. You fight for girl. Yeah, you look at gully friend, you fight for girl. Yeah. And now you want me fight over, you know. To now you want me like half LA Lewis. But you should have known it's a Gaza man who had girl, if woman ever like we have. Dirty full black boss. You know, bad like blacks and shoesless, pussy. That me tell you. Yeah, look at blood clot, he that boy, name check that. We're gonna kill all out in the war. You know, see, I know. Why name can't answer? Why name again? Chase Cross. They brought out the lyrics. Look how long over they try to bust the wall out. Yeah, son. And full black boss. You talk about the me make you get car. Pussy. If I never LLO, so how you gonna get car? Go through the rocky road. Hey, for people, remember, you know, taxi done them sign him through me. I mean, start the war with him. I could avoid him. Like what Dr. Love and they say for do. I still never avoid him. Because you know there's a Gaza and take disrespect. You understand? So I shoot off him back. And when taxi down them down foreign, and them say, blood clot man, this tour is getting bigger. And taxi down them send come look for me. And the pussy make him go inform for me, not he inform, because I never really have no gun. The boy got carry my name gas station. So I pop off gun on him. And the police them carry my car. Everybody's with them, about 1,000 police carry my car. You understand?